Alright, young homies, we're gonna program some drums. Alright, let's get started. What I have here, I split my cymbals and shells because I use different libraries. Dicta drums 2 for cymbals. Gotta have cowbell. Duh. Alright, let me explain this real quick. I have my actual drums in a Kontakt library, but I have the player version. So they demo out in 15 minutes. So what I have to do is I use the TX16WX for just to get my shell sounds, just to get sounds in there. And what I do after I'm done programming all my drums, all of my drums, is I drag the MIDI event down and reload everything and freeze it. I'll show you how to do that later. Alright, right now we're just gonna make dope ass breakdown, because it's all I can do. Alright, explain this real quick for people who don't know. This engine's kind of different, so it's a little weird, but you see my kick is on C2 here. You think, no. In this engine, it's an octave above. I don't know why, but C2 is C1. And all my drums here are in the right spot. So, it's whatever. Let's start making shit. Cymbals are all over the place, so and find hi-hats. Yep, 2 range. Have an open hi-hat. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. It's one full breakdown. And what I like to do is glue these two so it opens as one giant event. And we're gonna half count it. Boom. And what I also like to do are triplets, which shortens the key range, so we can do this. I believe that's it. Yep. Literally copy and paste everything. Now I'm gonna do this a little different. Since we don't have a lot of time, I'm just gonna drop these in velocity. In most libraries, the lower or higher the velocity range, it'll trigger a different sample. It doesn't do it in this because I haven't programmed it to. It's just one snare sound. It's gonna sound like garbage. And if you saw I ended on the tom over here, so I probably could, but it wouldn't be on time. So if I end over here, I'm just gonna take out that hi-hat. Boom. Sounds a little more realistic. Alright. Cool. Let's add this shit. I believe my crashes are in C5. Nope. C4. Dope. Alright. We have shit. Now what I'm gonna do is copy these down, disable this, I don't have to worry about it. Reload Kontakt. Find my samples. Huh. I'm already in the right place. Fuck. Boop, boop, boop. And you'll see why I just put all those up. I pre-mix nearly everything, so this is not that hard to do at this point. Alright, what you'll see here, this one's sent to kick, and the second one's sent to shells. These shells are just so I can read that they're shells. This is a bus that does nothing. So I'm gonna route my kick to kick, snare to snare. Turn this up. My rack tom to rack tom, floor tom to floor tom. I usually use a second floor tom, a lower one on the left side. If you listen to North Lane, same setup. But demonstration purposes, I'm not going to. Actually, I'm going to. Just to show you how to do it. Fuck. Alright. Take the same floor tom. What's cool about this library? Unwavering Studios. Good job, you fucking killed it. Click the wrench. Swap it. Or the gear. Alright, click. Then click the wrench. Go up. Because since I just brought in the same floor tom, they're going to be on the same note. So I'm going to move this down to F1. Boom. You heard that one came through because it's on the shells and it hasn't been multi-outed yet. So I'm going to add a channel, ascending, floor left. And we're going to send that to floor left. It's at 9 and 10. This will be 11 and 12. Boop. On me. Alright. That's done. Make sure that worked. Yep. Dope. Alright. That's gonna piss me off. Okay. Now, this is all done. They've been multi-outed, and I can hear these drums. So what I'm gonna do, since I have a 15-minute time limit, I'm just gonna freeze it. It keeps the instrument how it last was, and since they've been multi-outed into Cubase, I can fuck. I can now do all of my processing. I'm gonna start by panning these toms. love Cubase. The quick link feature is so fucking cool. Alright, quick link these. Dropped it. I've sent them to my drum buzz, so if I sent them in like that, they'd overpower the cymbals. This is all pre-mixed. Or technically pre-mixed. I have everything memorized. So go to Sands, drum smash, or sat, now drum smash. Turn these babies on. Snare has an extra reverb, and it'd be too quiet, so you raise that up. And we're in business. Alright, these sound incredible out of the box, so I don't have to do anything, but I like to make them more aggressive. Unlink them. This is a bass amp simulator, by the way. It sounds cool with these drums. Rack. Go here. Head crusher. Dope ass plugin. US snare. Sounds cool as fuck. Only thing on here on the drum bus is it's taming the really fast kicks, because with samples you get low end build up, especially on kicks. And there's very little going on right here. But that sitting under the mix, it adds a lot. Let me turn up a bit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Turn up even more. That adds a lot. But sitting under the drums, it sounds great. And that's about it. Just click shit in, and now we can add bass drops. And I'm gonna render this out so you can hear it at the end. I play in drop A, so. Boom, cool as fuck. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. See you guys.